to change this to passive voice. In that way, don't think only the verb should come front. Okay, the object can also come front. So this is subject, verb, object. Now think.
The poor shall be served by me.
The poor
Shall be
served by me in due course. Very good. Right, the answer? They come under one single concept. Any guess? Model verb. Who's that preposition? Okay, nobody will raise. So these are all the model verbs. Along with these, we still have 4 more. Like used to, ought to, dare to. Remember? Yes? So these model verbs are also there in active passive continuation topic only. Okay, so all these words we use from now on in active and passive so that models and active passive words both will be learned independently. Okay? Now will and would. Imagine you are using will in a statement or an assertive sentence, then it will be determined as a future tense sentence. Example: I will go to the classroom, which means now the person is not in the classroom, or in the past whether we don't know whether the person was there in the classroom or not. But I will go to the classroom in the sense in future that person will go to the classroom. In this, 2 concepts are being shown. One is the sentence is future tense. The other one is I will go to the classroom, which means we are ensuring, assurance we are giving. So in a sentence, if you are about to give an assurance, then we should be using will. Then would is the past form or present form of will. Past form. Shall. Again, I told you in a normal statement or in a statement where we are supposed to ask question, interrogative sentence, we will be using shall. Most of the time, shall is being used to ask request. Okay, shall I come inside the class? In that way, you are asking whether you can come inside or go out. Okay, requesting. So shall we are using it for requesting. Then should, we all know. Should is being used for commanding. Okay, if you are going to command someone, we should obey the traffic rules. The other day we were discussing on recommendation. So should is being used whenever you are supposed to command anyone. Okay, you are supposed to obey an order if there is should in that sentence. And can. Ability and suggestion and request. Very good. Okay, so shall and can be used for request as well. Can. See, there are instances maybe in your school days you have asked your teacher, "Ma'am, can I use the washroom?" Okay, in that way, how many of you think this statement is correct? Many times you will use, "Ma'am, can I use the washroom?" Is the sentence correct? Tell me, can I use the washroom or may I use the washroom? May I use the washroom? How many of us have used may instead of can? See, can, the very first perspective is ability. Can I use the washroom in the sense teacher should say, I don't know whether you can or you cannot. Right? May I use the washroom in the sense, okay, you can go or you can sit here. Can I use the washroom? I don't know, you answer. Right? in listening also. Right? So at that time it is being called as error. Again, mistake and error. The other day we discussed. What is an error? Without our knowledge, if we do certain mistakes, then it comes under error. With our knowledge, but then lack of certain aspects in our mind, concentration and all, then it comes under mistake. Then may and might. That's what can and may. Many times we replace can instead of may. May past form would be might. Now everyone, we are going to choose any one word, okay, model verb, and tell me one statement. You use one word, you can just write that sentence there. So one by one you can tell us one sentence. Shall we start? Yes? You don't worry about whether the sentence comes under past voice or active voice. Any sentence. But you should be using one model verb in your sentence. Fine? Choose any one word. I'll give you 1 minute time. I don't care whether the grammar structure is correct or spelling mistakes there. Just try. Go. I will go to school. Very good. I will go to school. Done? Any simple sentence. I don't want any complicated sentence. One simple sentence using one model verb. Ready? Okay, last bench boys. One boy, just tell us one sentence. Anyone. Either Hariharan or Hemkumar. Yes, no, come on. Yes, Hariharan. One sentence. Using any one of the model verb. Did you construct one sentence? No? Tell us the sentence. Tomorrow will be a holiday. Very good. If it is true, very, very good. Good. Now, next. Any three. Adityan's bench. Any three boys will tell us the statement. Sanjay Vadivel mandatory. You will have to. Could you please lend me a bike? Very good. Good. Next.
I will be rich in my friends.
I will be rich in your 30s. Good. Very good. Next. Kadiravan, no? Kadiravan, try. Shall I? Very good. Shall I use this notebook? Shall. Here, ready? One. I would like to eat mango. Good. Would. Here, three. Any three. May I? Very good. May I comment? I can do it. Very good. We will win the match. Good. Yes, win fight now. I will finish my pending work. Okay, 2 students. I will. Shall we watch the movie together? Okay. And one more thing, no, watching movies or watching YouTube videos, something that we watch there in television or mobile phone, it's not see, it's watch. Okay. The other day I saw the movie. It's wrong. The other day I watched the movie. Okay. One more student. Shall I take the pencil? Okay, good. Here. Any three? Can you please tell me what? Okay, can you please tell me what's the time now? Okay, good. It might rain today. Very good. Possibility. the thing. Then we complete this persuasive speech lab activity. The three scenarios I gave, you have to pick one. Did that happen? No. Okay, maybe this week that will happen. Next week, this personal experience, sharing personal experience will take place. Now we can close your notebooks. Now, sharing personal experience, there are few things you have to keep it in your mind. How many of you know this R.J. Balaji? How many of you heard his like speeches or podcasts? When I used to listen to R.J. Balaji's podcast. Anybody? Heard about this that he has a podcast channel in Spotify? Yes? But no one has listened? See, why I told about him is that there are so many people who have this, podcast channels made. Okay, come back. Come back, R.J. Balaji later. Okay, now the thing is, many people they have podcast channels. If you just go YouTube or Spotify, they just post their podcast where they speak about certain issues or they speak about their own life. I have come across a lot of podcasts where people used to talk about their own life. But why I asked about R.J. Balaji is that some people they will never filter their concepts that they are going to speak. They try to get kind of belief system like ethos, pathos, logos. I said no. R.J. Balaji has all these three, I should say, because cricket commentary, whatever it may be. So many people who started watching all these cricket matches maybe because of R.J. Balaji's commentary. Yes. Before that it was in English. Some people they say that they started watching cricket there in television. Okay, because of this R.J. Balaji's commentary only. And you just listen to other podcasts of him. He'll never have any sort of filter. We don't know whether it is true or not. But then it will seem as if whatever he says is true. Whatever he shares doesn't come under filtered topics. He'll speak about anything. Whatever happens in the society, he'll speak. Whatever happens in his own life, he'll just come out with everything. Recently, one of his movies was released, I guess. What's that? Singapore Salam. Okay, for that also he has given a lot of talks in so many channels. Like I don't know the name. One good channel he gave one good interview as well. If time permits, you can go and watch. There also he just said what is what. In most of the interviews you would have seen this guy Vijay Sethupathi. He will also not filter anything. Whatever strikes, he'll just speak. But in few interviews of other few people, well-known people, celebrities or actors, or scientists, whoever it may be, we can see that the perfect speech. Like they would have prepared everything, they would have filtered everything, they would have added some masalas there so that people will sit back and listen. But if you listen to a certain Vijay Sethupath's interview and R.J. Balaji's, it will be so raw. They will never filter. Doesn't mean that when you come up and speak about your personal experience, you should not filter anymore. It's up to us. Okay, if you want to filter certain incidents or happenings that happen, you can really filter them. But whatever you are going to say, it should be so realistic. Sometimes your friends they try to show off. Like one of the instances, maybe one person, okay, she is being settled in abroad. So the parents are here, settled in Chennai only. The thing is, the parents are living in a rental house. There are certain issues in that house, and they have to shift to some other place. Now the girl, who is there settled in foreign. One thing she can say is that maybe I have to come back India. I have to what? Hurry. You want to share? Okay, at the end I will give you time. Okay, so the thing is, she can either tell the people, well-known people of her here to just arrange some other house. But instead, that person, not only are most of the foreigners I have seen, like not foreigners, the foreign settled. No, they'll act as if they have born there, they have been living there for like 30-40 years, even though they would have been there for only 1 year. They try to show off like, no, my parents are here in a rental house, I'll have to shift the house. The thing is, I don't have time, if not, I'll buy a new house here and then I can make them shift over there. But since I don't have time to buy a new house, we'll have to just sort it with another rental house. Such, show-offs will be happening even in a friend circle. Yes or no, we will understand. We will understand that the person is trying to tell us stories only. Because sometimes it will not be that true, it will not even seem true. Those people, they cannot even, butter up all those things and they'll just if you are supposed to filter certain concepts that you speak in front of a crowd or in front of certain, your friends, you should think that whether that particular thing that happened in your life is true. Okay? It should be true. And the second thing is, it need not to be 100% true. 80% at least. And remaining 20% you can just change as per your wish. But then it should be limited to the reality only. Okay, it should not exceed to certain extents. Now, one thing is that talking about that the other day, I wanted to share this with you. Most of the times, like Sanjay Vadivellu and his friends are so comfortable sitting back and speaking. And then when they are coming forward, if they are speaking, can we expect their real sense will be shown in front of everyone? Imagine Sanjay Vadivellu, I am asking you to come here and speak. Will you show off your entire wholesome reality face to the crowd, or will you just project a different face in front of these people? Yeah, tell yes or no. Different face. Okay, not only to the crowd. Okay, we even have different face to different groups of friends. If you would have observed, your school friends, if they are still in contact, yes or no? Are they? Yes. If they are still in contact, you will show your different face, different mindset when you are with them. Okay, and the same you, when you are with your college friends, a different face. But the college friends will know only this face of yours. You cannot interfere the college group friends into the face that you show to your school friends. Why? Friends only, they both are. Yes, we are befriended because of our face only. Face, this is not this face. Our thinking capacity. Okay, the thought face, PHAS face. But the thing is, their school friends, we show our differences. College friends, differences. And busmates. People who are traveling with you in the bus. Here you will project